Oh my goodness, well, it's Mickey Mick time. We didn't have Mickey Mick time this morning, so we'll have it this evening. Here he is. The last time you see the little fluff buffet here, like the little teddy bear that he is. Tomorrow morning, early in the morning, first thing in the morning, I take him down to get groomed. So we'll see tomorrow if I get the same dog back. Will you quit chewing on my hand, little Mick? Here you go, little man. But we'll see how he does and see what he looks like tomorrow, because I have no idea what kind of thing she's going to do. I'm just going to tell her, make him, a nice summer cut, because it is going to be up to 109 this next week. It was 105 today, so it is just getting hot, hot, hot. So I only take him out in the early morning or late afternoon once it started to cool down, because it's just too hot in the heat of the day. We just stay in. There you go. Yeah, hold on to your thing and have your goodie. So, oop, you dropped it. Here, Mick. There you go. There you go, Mick. So anyway, he's doing well. He's now out of the kennel on the bed, and he just sleeps on the bed with me now. And he's doing quite fine. I just wanted him to get used to it first. And so he's fine. He doesn't jump down and doesn't, he's been very good with it. So far, so good. We'll see. Now today, I went down to the store we have here for, it's a secondhand store, and it's all for pets and stuff. So I got him a new little harness, which fits really well, and this one lights up. It's got reflective things on it. And then I got this book, Old Friends, Great Dogs on the Good Life. It's the autographed copy, which was really cute. I mean, it only takes a couple seconds to go through it, but it's all the older dogs, and they're saying what makes life special, what makes it's cute. It's cute. So, I got that, and a Guan Yin statue. I got a Guan Yin statue down there. And, yeah, so that was good. And I got a little ceramic thing that I can put his puppy treats in that I make. Now, I made him some puppy treats the other day with, I used a little jar of baby food, the beef with beef gravy. I used the beef meat flour. It's just made from ground up beef, and egg whites. So I baked those and made those for him the other day. Now I do have chicken meat powder as well. It's just made from chicken breast. So I'm going to do that with just the egg whites and the chicken, and make him some more meat treats. Now he's liking those really well. They're simple, real easy to make. Ow, that's my finger, Mick, you little troublemaker. Here, grab your thing, not my feet, not my fingers. Hey, you cannot have my fingers. You're a troublemaker. Said you put that finger out there, I'm going to get it. You know that, don't you? Don't you know that? Oh, and I got him a couple of toys there, too. One of them, let's see if I see it. I don't know where he put it now. Has all these little things sticking up, and that's what he loves. He loves to pull on anything sticking out, so he really likes that one. He's got so many stuffed toys and things around here. Now, I got a book in the mail as well, and very sad story about this author, Iris Chang. Now, she's the one that wrote The Rape of Nanking. Now, remember, they've done a movie about it when the Japanese invaded China, and they killed and raped so many people and bayoneted babies. I mean, it was horrible, the things that they did. And so she wrote that book. She also wrote this one, The Chinese in America. And she has another book out as well. Now, she unfortunately committed suicide at the age of 36 because she started working on another book. And it was about the death march of Bataan in the Philippines that the Japanese had done with the Philippine prisoners of war and American prisoners of war. And she had started working on that. And she had just, written these books, and so was really immersed in all of this, and she got into a lot of depression and wound up committing suicide at the age of 36. So, we look at these history things, and what she wrote was invaluable about, again, the Chinese in America too, and everything that they had gone through when they first come to America. First it was just the men came, and then they had some women came, so they had all the brothels and stuff, and working on the railroads and how many of them died, etc. So she wrote this. So all the books that she did are on these real difficult stories about humanity, the difficulties that they're going through. Excuse me. As you can tell, my voice is not working so well tonight. I never know when I open my mouth how long it's going to work or not work. At the moment, it's kind of not working so well. But anyway, she's a really good writer, Iris Chang, and that's just sad. She had a 2-year-old child when she committed suicide. And they just said she was working herself to the bone. And then, with the writing the thing about the rape of Nanking, and she saw all these horrible photographs and things of things that they did, bayoneted babies and threw them in boiling water and culled out their entrails. And I mean, just horrible, horrible things that were done. And then the Bataan Death March. And she was talking with the veterans, and that's the last thing she was working on. And she went into a depression spiral and was not sleeping, and just took her own life. And then I guess her mother, what was her mother? Ying Ying. Her mother's name is Ying Ying, I think it is. And she wrote a book about her daughter, and that she was so much into fighting for people, but she just went so downhill because of being so immersed in all of these tragedies for quite some time, documenting and talking to people that had been through it and what they'd seen and the things, So that's why I say, people don't get so caught up in these things that you wind up going downhill like she did. She just, to the point of committing suicide, she just couldn't take anymore. Just a very sad case. Excellent writer, really is documenting all this stuff so well. But again, it's good for fighting for social justice and everything. But if you get yourself to the point that you're not sleeping, not eating, and depression then it's time to back out and let somebody else take over and do that work. So on that note, I'm going to leave this here, go in, take a nice relaxing bath, and then in the morning, Mr. Mick is going down. Yes, I said your name, you heard it, he pops up his head, you call me. Tomorrow, you are going to go get bathed and groomed. Yes. And you'll probably be mad at the mama for a while because I gotta leave you over there. So we'll see how it goes. Anyway, oh my goodness. On that note, I'm going to leave this here and we'll see you online.